Hello and welcome to the Sims 3 Runaway Teen Series Part 1, or well, challenge. This is my first time doing one of these, so bear with me. Let's see, to get started, this is our teen, Ebony Young. Get in a little bit closer so you can see her face. Her story. Her parents, growing up, her life was perfect. Her parents were great, her mom was great, everybody. There was the fights and squabbles of a normal family, but, everything was normal. Eventually, her dad goes out one night, and he doesn't come back. They don't see him again. They don't know what happened to him. He was pronounced dead whenever Ebony was 14. And, that was that. Her family just kind of broke apart at that point. Her grandparents, her father's parents, they didn't want anything to do with the family. They thought that her mother had done something. So she lost her grandparents, and she was fairly close to her grandfather. Her mother's parents didn't want anything to do with them because they believed the other parents, because her mother had problems growing up as well. She was one of those people, go out and party and didn't really pay attention to anybody but her. So, whenever Ebony a few months later, her mom meets this guy. And it's just this really quick whirlwind romance that ends up in a baby and marriage. And, it was perfect for a short time. He was really sweet and nice, and he bought Ebony things, and he took care of the family and the house and everything. But after a while, he started drinking. And they realized, he has an alcohol problem. Her mom didn't care. Her mom didn't want to lose another husband. And he started to abuse Ebony, as you can see from the scars on her face. And, just one day she got fed up with it. She was done. So she packed up the few things that she had, and she grabbed her dog that her father gave her. Adopted for her. And she grabbed a couple of things for the dog, and she left. She went to a different town, and, that's where we're starting. So, she's by herself on this huge lot because I decided that she's probably going to end up eventually building a house here instead of moving somewhere in town. But, that's how that goes. So I think the first thing that we're going to do is make sure that Hewie, which is the dog, has food, because we're probably going to go out here today and do a couple of things in town, because I want to get started a garden for her so that she's got plants on the lot to eat, because that's another part of the challenge. She can't go, and why isn't she filling the bowl? Oh, I forgot to change the money. Nah, we will fill the bowl and pretend like she had the money to do so, or that she brought some food. And I promised her that wish before I started recording. So we're gonna start and get her some money, because that's a big thing for this challenge. She's gonna need money. Like it or not, she's gonna need money. She's not gonna go to school because, she's a runaway. So we'll have the daytime. The only thing right now that she has in her inventory is a sleeping bag. A sleeping bag, a backpack, and this camera. And we're not selling the camera because I think it's cheating. So I will probably just go ahead and delete it. So let's get started here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and train Huey here to hunt, because then he can be hunting here during the day while we're out in town. And I am in Twinbrook. I actually haven't played in this town in a while, so we'll see how that goes. You know, I don't remember much of where anything is, so we will see. Oh. I had actually taken the picture for YouTube just before I started recording, so I forgot to turn that back on. Aren't I smart? Not really. I don't think things through. I've actually started recording this once. Yeah, we can maybe do that. But I actually started recording this once and then I restarted. So yeah, this is Ebony number 2. I decided instead of the grungy, dirty, ripped clothes look to give her actual nice, decent clothes because, you know, she's a runaway. She packed some of her clothes. So, you know, while she's sitting here doing this, we're gonna go ahead and... What? I don't care, University Llama. We are going to go, and I laid down the elixir shop, and we're gonna go there after she's done with that. I'm probably gonna sell a couple of things from there because I did put down some plants. Alright, so he's got the level 1 in the hunting skill. Is he invisible? Is he broken? Oh, lovely. We're not selling that either because I think that's cheating too, because that's like 750 simoleons all in and of itself. So, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I think it's cheating. It's not fair. Sniff out collectibles, sniff out collectibles, sniff out collectibles. Go away, University Llama. Oh, crap. I forgot to tell her to run there. That's 5 simoleons gone for us. Aren't I smart? I'm so smart. And we're just going to take this so that it's not in the way. Haven't decided if I'm going to sell it yet, because it's only 20 simoleons, so it's not that big of a deal. But taxi rides cost 5 simoleons. You know, so you have to pay 5 simoleons every time you take a taxi. So, you know, one of the first things that we're going to get for Ebony is a bike. You know, so I want money. Let's go ahead and harvest from everything. And I want to make sure that we get some good stuff from the box. So we're going to smoke the box, clean the box, feed the bees. Just so that we make sure that we can get some good stuff from the box later. Because, you know, honey can actually sell for quite a lot, actually. And I'm probably not gonna sell stuff as much as I can from the inventory. We're actually gonna go places. So actually, let's go ahead and give her the 20 simoleons. And then go back to the house. And for those of you that don't like using cheats, the actual thing says to go into here and buy a pink flamingo. I think those are in sculptures. Yeah. So we're going to buy a pink flamingo, and then we're going to stick it in the family inventory because I don't want to deal with him. Would you go, please? Thank you. You know, so we have 15 simoleons. So hopefully we can make some more by probably selling a plant or two that we get here. We're going to have to keep some of them so that she has stuff to eat. What we're probably going to do, I will have her go, come on, please game, thank you. Let's see. Yay! We're gonna go here, and she's gonna run. Damn it. And I don't want to promise her any lifetime wishes yet. But I have been... We will see what she decides that she wants to be whenever she gets to be closer to a young adult. So, yeah. Just let her pick plants here. And I'm sorry for quiet moments. I am not used to talking while I'm playing a video game. Oh my gosh, he found a gem! Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen that. But, I'm not used to talking while I'm playing games. I was raised on being very quiet while you're playing and concentrating on what you're doing while you're playing. So, you know, there are probably going to be times where I'm silent, and I apologize. I will work on it. Let's actually get that back going. I put these plants down. I don't remember if I said that before, but I just put a couple of them down just so that she had somewhere to go. I think that's fair. I think the elixir shop would sell this kind of thing. So, yeah. Let's see what that... Ebony Young has just harvested this wolf's bane. He found something interesting. I don't want your interesting, Hewie. And if anybody out there can tell me where I got the white German Shepherd Hewie without Googling, you're awesome. Because not many people have heard of that game. Let's actually not run. We're gonna cut this while we're here. But yeah, if you can tell me where that's from, what game I'm referring to there, you know, you're actually kind of awesome because not a lot of people have heard of it. And I'm not gonna tell you. He found another gem! Oh my god! And it's a septarian nodule? That's kind of awesome. So, Hewie, I love you. I love you, Hewie. You know, I'm probably not gonna sell everything right off the bat, because I do think that I do want it to be a bit of a challenge. I've done this challenge before. And I did pretty well with it. It was actually Ebony's mom in a different save that I used. So, and I'll have to put up a picture. See if I can't add a picture in here of, I turned stories off story progression, but, I'll have to see if I can't add in a picture of her parents, because I do have one. I'm weird. I make family tree pictures for every generation of family that I do. I don't care about Penny Pincher and Clark Peddler. But, I don't think that it's bad that she's got her hair up like that. You're supposed to do something to where it's like a messy hairstyle and or up or something like that. But I went for the bun just because her hair is naturally curly, so it's gonna look like that. Let's go ahead. Oh, he was running around. That's what he was doing. But her hair is naturally curly, so... And I don't know how long I've been recording because I forgot to set a timer. So, we'll probably just do a day. Aw, sweetie. Poor girl. Go back and try and feed them. They're probably hungry. That's why they tried to eat you. They didn't really try to eat her, but... to each his own. Or her own. But now she's gonna be depressed all day because the bees attacked her. And this box isn't gonna give us very good honey because they attacked her. Which makes me sad. So... she's gonna go and cut those 2 gems. We could probably go ahead and just plant these things that we got today, but I want her to have backup stuff in case we eat all of it, because I plan on trying to plant at least 2 of each, or well, 2 of each thing. So you know, we're only gonna have 1 strawberry, 1 tomato, 4 of those, but I don't think they can eat those anyway. And 2 of those. So, or maybe I'll just plant 1 of everything so that she's got a stock of stuff. Because I don't want her to go hungry. You know, and I'm sure she doesn't want to go hungry either. Plant that and listen to all the people, or cut that and listen to all the people whine because it's so loud. I wish I could make that stop because it's so irritating. He found another one. Oh, it's a vampire's eye. Holy damn. I've actually been trying to cut back on cussing, so you know how that usually goes. You say you're gonna do it and then you don't. Especially if you get pissed off. So, we will see. I don't count damn as a cuss word. Not really, anyway. Though most people do. But, here we go. Let's speed 3 through this because it's gonna take her a while. He found another gem! I hope it's not another small one. We'll see. I'll get things cut up. And we will see. But that'll probably be tomorrow since it's already 4 and she has to run home. We're not buying a gem cutting machine. I'm sorry. She wants to buy lettuce, so we're gonna go ahead and buy lettuce there. That was one of the reasons I decided I was gonna buy stuff from the store. My mouth is so dry. You know, you start recording and your mouth isn't dry, and then you talk and your mouth is dry. Because life works that way. But I'm prepared this time. Shop for groceries. Because I didn't have a water bottle. Nearby the first time I decided that I was going to try and record this. Let's see that. We will get... I'm not sure what else we could do. Get some watermelon. And I think that'll probably be it. Because truffles, I would buy truffles, but they're so much money. And we only have 15 to spend. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. So we'll go ahead and just buy 1 of that and see. It's 19. Dump the watermelon then. And we'll just get the 1 lettuce. Oh, would you stop wishing for things? Let's see. Stay up past bedtime, grow lettuce plant. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to do. We will wait. We'll do it while she's going home. I need to put that in the family inventory. Go here. Run. You know, I'm so prepared, aren't I? I forgot a timer. I didn't set her funds back. I didn't tell you guys her traits. Jeez. I don't have an excuse, except for this being my first video. So let's do it speed 1. Okay, her traits are Night Owl, Hopeless Romantic, Green Thumb, and Lucky. I actually chose Green Thumb, not because it would boost her gardening whenever she's making food for herself, but I chose it more for the fact that growing up, she actually did help her mother garden. She helped her grandfather garden. That was one of the things that was special with her and her grandfather, was that they gardened together, and they had a small garden outside his house. And you know, once her stepdad started getting abusive with her, she actually started to garden more. And you know, plants became her friends as well as Hewie. You know, so the only friends that she really had were Hewie and her plants. Because, you know, you can only pick 4 traits, and I'd probably have something to do with loner or socially awkward if I had it my way. But, you know, she didn't have many friends at all. At school, you know, nobody really saw her as anything special. Which is depressing, but, you know, it happens a lot. I actually had trouble in school. Don't care, people. I might turn Nraas story progression off if it's gonna keep doing that. Just so that I have, she's almost out. Just so that it stops doing that, because it's irritating. Come on, honey. What's the dog need? He needs food. Let's actually go ahead. I'm gonna talk to him. We're gonna play with Hewie. Because, you know, she's gotta take care of her puppy. Even though he's not a puppy anymore. But, Smoochy. Reinforcement. Being hyper. Let's not be hyper. But, where was I? Yeah, she didn't have many people at school that she hung out with or got to hang out with. You know, that's just how that went.
Oh, Hoover.
Sorry about that. Thought I had to sneeze. They're so cute together. I figured. Oh, I hate scolding them because, you know, Smoochy. Because, you know, I don't think it's fair, the poor puppy. Oh, my recording thingy has a timer down there. Let's go ahead and have you eat a tomato. No! You're already eating something, you jerk. What did you eat? Oh, she ate an apple. Let's go ahead and eat another apple. And then we're gonna have... I'm gonna put the garden, like, right here, just so that it's out of the way and I know where it's at. Let's have her do that. Eat that. And Hewie, you come here and eat from the bowl. You want to sniff the plant. Let's go ahead. I should have her wear the backpack. I need to remember that. We're gonna go ahead. Nice and normal quality. She's going to plant many, and we're gonna have 1, 2. She's gonna plant both of those. She's gonna plant 2 of these friends. 1, 2, and then, whoops, she's going to do, oh, do I have to delete? Oh, okay, that's how that works. We're just gonna go in here and hit plant then, because it's so much of a pain. We're gonna plant 2 of those. And we're gonna plant 2 of these friends. 1, whoops, 2. Is that all of it? I think that was all of it. Oh, lettuce. Because we can't forget the lettuce because that's a wish. To grow a lettuce plant. We're actually not going to do that because I'm going to change the moon phases. She must learn the gardening skill, stay up past bedtime, and grow a lettuce plant. So let's actually go ahead, plant all that stuff. I want to get this planted before she goes to bed because, if she plants it now, then it will grow overnight to the next stage. Even though she can't weed them, she can water them. So, you know, my first two things that we're going to buy whenever she has the money is we're going to buy her a tent. Actually, she's not going to go to sleep. We're going to use her phone really quick. Because she's actually not supposed to use her phone whatsoever. And we're gonna cancel the newspaper. Because I really just don't want to mess with it. Just do not want to mess with it. Because it's just gonna be a mess. It's just gonna cause problems. So let's go ahead. It's 300. That's... No, we're not gonna sell that. We will cut that. That's 60. And I probably won't use gems a whole bunch because it is a lot. You know, just from those two, we have 534 simoleons. So maybe I just won't cut them and we'll just sell them out of her inventory like that. Or I'll consign them. But she has food. You know, she's got a strawberry and she's got a tomato. And we'll go ahead and set I can't speak today. Aw, crap. She's gonna go to the bathroom in her... Yeah. I wonder if I have enough for an all-in-one bathroom. That wouldn't look awkward outside, would it? It really wouldn't, I don't think. I doubt I have enough for one. I think they're like 700. Haha, no 4,000. I could buy her a toilet and put up a wall. Or I could buy her a chamber pot. That's funny. Ooh. I'm not against buying her an outdoor shower. Just because it's going to be a pain in the butt trying to get somewhere to shower. If she needs it like she does right now. I wish that I knew. Because, you know, I've done a legacy thing where you start out on a blank lot. And if you put a wall up for the toilet, you can have a toilet. It works because, you know, it's just her and the dog right now. So we're actually going to go ahead and see if we can't do that. Oh, right. It's not going to be a very pretty wall. And I will get rid of the toilet probably like as soon as she goes to the bathroom. Because I think it's fair. Oh, I have move objects on. Whoops. I think it's fair that she gets to use the toilet and doesn't have to run all the way into town. That's another one of those things, you know. They're supposed to be in a very secluded place. And that's where she's at. She's on a very outskirts of town. The only thing nearby is the end of the town and the amphitheater. Let's see if I have the same bad luck as I did the first time I tried to record this. Because the first time I tried to record this, I stopped whenever she went to bed. And, you know, I sped through it to start and record the second one. And a burglar showed up. And I probably jinxed it just now, so there's probably going to be a burglar tonight. Yep, and there's her swimwear. Just so you can see it. Because, you know, I figure you can wear swimwear under clothes, and she can wear her swim top as a bra. So, you know. You guys, whoops. We already did that. You guys will get to see all of her clothes at some point. Why did I do that? I can just use the sledgehammer. You know, so we did lose money. And there's her pajamas. It's basically the same thing as her athletic wear, too. Are you tired yet, Hewie? Almost. When did you go to the bathroom? Let's actually go. Come here. Come here. Sleep here. Wait, no. Go sleep next to your mommy. Up. Get up, Hewie. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Because I'm picky like that, and he's gonna sleep next to his mommy. Because I'm one of those animal people. This is his mommy. He's her baby. And that's that. You know, so I probably recorded for about 30 minutes. Looks like. So I will probably record one more. And then, yeah. One or two more. We'll see. I would love suggestions for challenges, you guys. I'm starting off with the Runaway Teen one. I've been thinking about doing the Cinderella one. And maybe doing that as a Disney legacy. Or just doing the Cinderella part and then moving on to something else. I was thinking about doing an I'm Surrounded by Idiots challenge. And that's basically, I think it's supposed to be a legacy style. And if I do a legacy style, I'll probably only do 5 generations, maybe 10, we'll see. But, and I'm Surrounded by Idiots, you control your founder. And that is it. That is all you get. You cannot control anyone else. At all. And you know, there's a point system with it, and you lose points if they pee themselves or they pass out somewhere and stuff that way. So I think that could be fun, you know, because we can sit here and do this number on the people that we can't control whenever the one that I can control is doing something. But, you know, those are some options. I'll take suggestions. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Like this video, comment. I would love to hear from you. Subscribe because I need subscribers. You don't have to, but I would really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.